Hello, yeah, this is Kennedy, and in this video, we'll be talking about conversational chatbot AI, or how you can use this AI chatbot to be able to create a sort of a conversational knowledge base for your customers, which can be used by any industry, being it e-commerce, edtech, 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 insurtech, whatever industry that you find yourself, you can implement this kind of conversational AI chatbot into your solution. So, what is this chatbot going to be? I'm going to be using an example which you probably be conversant with, and that will let you understand why you will need this kind of implementation on your website to be able to uh, increase sales and convert customers to your product or services. So I'm going to be using um, Amazon Pay frequency asked questions for an instance. What the intention of this is to be able to guide you through and see the possibilities that uh, it holds to have a conversational chatbot system, all right, to your product or on your website. It's an assumption that you can have a frequency asked questions for your customers. You want to be able to answer them in quick time without involving human at the beginning. So, and then you want to be able to have that conversation with them, or you want them to have a conversation with chatbot, which can direct them to a particular product or services on your website. All right, so let's look at Amazon Shopper frequency asked questions with Amazon Pay. Um, it's going to be that you're going to have a frequency asked questions website, okay, which you can keep populating based on what you think your customers could come to your website to ask. So this will help save your customers to keep reading and reading. They can come to your chatbot, then ask questions, and you can provide the answers. So this particular website, what we're going to do is that we're going to link these Amazon shopper frequency asked questions to the chatbot system. Then what the chatbot system is going to do is that it's going to the machine learning in the AI is going to train the questions so that if users ask any phrase related to that particular question, it's going to bring the answers to them. So this would make the frequency asked questions to be more engaging to a particular customer or any intended customer prospect that comes to your website. All right, so let's dive into it. So this is the chatbot. All right, so the chatbot is typically, this is a demo. Let's ask. We have already linked the Amazon frequency asked questions to the chatbot. So what we're trying to do now is that we want to ask the chatbot to say, okay, what is Amazon Pay, right? So now the chatbot is going to look at the frequency asked question and it's going to return that to me. And the good thing about that is that it has already been trained, so to say, so that even if you have any questions that is not directly the topic that you have in your, or the headline in your frequency asked questions, to look at it and I'm telling it that tell me about Amazon Pay. That is not a question actually, but because Amazon Pay, what is Amazon Pay is there, so it has already been trained to give me that particular response. So we're gonna ask, so how do I sign up? Then it's going to look up to my frequency asked questions, get that particular questions, then return to the user pack with the steps or guidelines towards how you can. And you can also provide links to URL or something where they can actually click and then sign up. All right, so these are other questions that says that am I protected? Then also, apart from that, you can keep the good thing about this is that you can keep training your artificial intelligence. You don't have to do that, but you can just be checking what users are asking um, from the artificial intelligence backend. Then you can then go to your frequency asked questions and build towards that. All right. So while you're building towards that, you don't worry about what happens at the artificial intelligence end. So it built the machine language, built the phrases and everything for you, and just get the response ready. All you just need to do is keep your site updated. The frequency asked question, just keep it updated and leave the bot to do its own job as it goes. Another question is asking the bot to say that, okay, how do I change my account information, right? So that also will just probably go, and you could also ask, okay, change my account information. That will also return this, because the machine language already been trained by itself to be able to get that done. Okay, so like for instance now, this question is saying, how do I make payments? But if you check the Amazon frequency asked question, that is not the full statement. All right, so because it has been trained to be able to get that done, so that is why it's able to get a response. Look at how do I make payment, as how to make payment. You can see that it returned the same question response, because of the fact that the phrases have been trained. That is the work of the bot engine. All right, so it does all of that for you. So, and you can keep asking different kind of questions on and on and on and on. So to know how to integrate this particular conversational system into your website, so after this video, I'm gonna making 2 different videos, so you can follow me so that you can know when I drop these videos. One is for those that are non-programmers, okay? So for you that don't know how to write code, or don't know how to set up a system like this, or bother about how to set up a conversational code base like that. So I'm gonna add in a video where you can set up the machine learning in just drag and drop. Then you can now put that on your website, so that user or a URL which you can put in your website, maybe on your WordPress or any type of website, so that your users can have the conversation with the chatbot. And the second video I will be making it for programmers or software engineers, for those that knows how to write code, and this is going to be a complete mobile application, a chat mobile application, just like the demo that you saw previously. Mobile applications to be able to guide you through how you can go step by step. Also, not even that, to extend to how you can connect to a webhook, where you can ask the chatbot a particular questions, and you can make the chatbot, or if your customer or prospect asks the chatbot a question that is not inside the frequency asked questions, or probably to even place an order, you can send a webhook to your application server side, probably a Node.js application or PHP or Python application, to make order for that customer, then place order and do all sort of things being triggered based on the question that's being asked. So if you love this video and you are looking forward to be able to implement this on your website, you can drop me comment, or you can send me mail directly, or you can just follow this particular video, follow this channel, so you can get an update once I drop videos that concerns you. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.